All right, we're live. Get this set up here. All right. Go in my settings. All right, we gotta get her set up. Be back shortly. Little white bass. Start out with. Oh, that's one. See if you can see that. I think you can. Get this baby adjusted. Got a garbage can right there and throw it on the ground. The lake is really low. Yeah. You guys see my poles? If anybody's in here. Let's see. Camera. Okay, we need to go back to my camera. Mirror. Recording new. Layout new. Yes. Oh, got you now. All right. You guys see my poles okay? Trying to get this adjusted right. Friggin' thing ain't wanting to hold right. Let me back up. Possum buddy, good to see you. Skull Rush. Possum and Skull Rush. We'll see if they're biting off the bank today. Get this camera set just a little bit better if I can. And I want it off to an angle there because if I do catch one, I'll bring it in over yonder. Might need to turn this all the way around again here. There, that might work. All right. All right, boys, we're going to try and catch a fish. Wish me luck. Okay. Fire pack up here. All right. All right, y'all can't see me, but you don't want to see my ugly mug anyway. Got tired of sitting at home. Can you hear me okay, Possum? Tried to get shad, only got one shad. One little bitty one, about 2 inches. We're going to try a little of the other bait, see how that works. I didn't want to waste my time on friggin' trying to get more bait. If they're going to hit shad, they're going to hit this white bass. Good deal. Of course, the wind's kind of blowing sideways at me. I don't know if that's messing up my sound or not. All right, Mike. My buddy caught 52 yesterday from 6 o'clock in the morning till 3 p.m. A bunch of them in the 20s and 30s. So that was in his boat. He about froze to death. Sent me pictures of him covered in ice, trying to get bait and everything. Up here, I'm going to come out and try it off the bank. If he caught him in the boat, they ought to be on the bank somewhere. See you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Have fun shopping. I did my shopping yesterday and had my shoes delivered today, so that worked out perfect. Thanks for sharing me out, Mike. Give me some thumbs up, guys. I got like 29 watch hours, so I got to figure out how to do that loop-to-loop while I'm sitting at home. Maybe just loop all my videos, so try and build some watch hours up. Not that it really matters. I'm here for the fun of it. So, kick back and watch the polls. Thank you, Possum. Appreciate it, buddy. Hit that thumbs up for me. Supposed to have 50-degree weather all week. Got dentist appointment tomorrow, so I probably won't go. I'm planning on hitting it maybe Thursday and Friday if the weather holds. Like to see a good takedown here in a minute. Sounds good, buddy. Hit it. Weather's decent. Might as well. Fucking tired of sitting at home watching TV. Of course, I had to let my feet heal up a little bit. They're definitely getting better. Let me know if you go live, Possum. We'll try and get on there and give you a thumbs up and watch it. Steve Locke, buddy. Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, I need the luck, I tell you. We're trying. See if we can't get one of these big blue cats on film here. You working today, Possum? Yes, sir. And my reels are got them off of watching Catfish Dave. Them Daiwas, like them Daiwas Seagate. No level line on them or nothing. That's what I bought them for. Trying to get a little bit more distance, but you got to really toss them. I bought these 10-foot rod, well, 9.6 rods for them for bank fishing, and I got 7.5 for when I'm in my boat. I got nobody to go with me fishing in the boat too much, so I ain't really been going. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Whisker Seekers, and they're heavy with fast action. They've really been good ones so far. That's what my shore rods are too, and they really work good. They handle fish good. I wonder if they make like a microphone I can hook to my phone here, so I don't have to be real close to talk. Where I can like, well, they call that Bluetooth it, something like that. A mini stick ice rod. I have to check them out. I like to do some ice fishing this winter, so never seen one of them, Steve. You got one on your channel? I'll get on there and check it out when I get home. I got 4 or 5 different kinds of rods, but I like these Whisker Seekers so far. Oh, you made yours? Gotcha. I got a couple of them homemade ones, short ones. This lake's really low. A trucking Bluetooth headset. That's a good idea. I'll check into that, Possum. I have to get online and check that out. I don't know how well you guys can hear me, and I won't know till I get home and replay it. So, but I see guys walk down to their fishing poles or in the back of their boat, talk just fine to their phone. So I know mine in and out a little bit depending on the wind. But we're just starting out here, getting this shit figured out. We'll get it. Hoping to do a bunch of this summer, next spring. Hell, I'm planning on doing it this winter if I can. Good deal. I'm glad you can hear me. Hear me just fine. Steve Loke, 760. Cool. Good deal. Wind's a little tricky there. I thought I had a hit there on that right pole. I think it's the wind blowing. It's about 10, 12 mile an hour sideways wind. Damn near straight at me. Yeah, I tried to get shad. Only got one shad. I'm using white bass chunks today. I got a head piece on and a body section. Adding the freezer. I figure if they hit shad, they ought to hit that. If not, in about an hour, I'll go home. I tried to get some shad at the boat dock, but only got one little bitty one. Of course, only got a 4-foot net. Brokeback Bob, buddy. Good morning. How you doing today? We out here trying to fish. "32 minutes and ain't caught jack squat yet." Oh, cool. I kind of like them rods, Bob. They're pretty nice so far. My next ones might be some Uncle Lou's. Been with Mike a couple times. He's got them Uncle Lou's, and them are pretty nice looking rods. I might try one of them here in the future. Hell, I got so many now, I don't need any more right now. Yeah, it's been cold here too, but right now I think it's in the 40s, probably about 45. Light wind, 10 mile an hour at least, maybe 12. I'll give it an hour or so. Try it. I can't take that cold shit anymore, I tell you. I always wanted to go live in Alaska, but I wouldn't want to do that now, that's for sure. Now, 4 people watching, that's good. Thumbs up, everybody. Share it out. Need my watch hours. Try and build them up here next few days. That's good. Get a little kid interested in it, Steve. That's a good deal there. I figure I'm gonna end up giving mine to my grandson here before long, probably some of them. Hell, I got one for bluegill, one for bass fishing, 2 for bottom fishing, 2 for trolling, and I got 2 for using bobbers with. Just never know what you're gonna do that day. Cool, Possum. You at work today or not? You off probably on Monday. Possum probably got that fire going, cooking a big old steak. Or out putting his tent up. That's a good deal, Bob. working on a tractor. I hear you there. That's a constant job. Farmer's work's never done, is it? Their Whisker Seeker 9.6 rod broke back bob. Got Daiwa Seagates on them. 35H, I think they are. Fishing with Big Mike. Buddy, it said you just subscribed. Hell, I thought I've been subscribed to you for a long time, brother. Good to see you on here. Hi, Joy. Not had a bite yet. I was hoping to catch a few. Might even keep one for supper. Yeah, I got the 35s on mine. Sitting here, you and your tractor, Mike. Seen that on Facebook. It's a hell of a job, ain't it? False alarm. Adventures with Robin C. Hello, Robin. 7 people watching. Cool. Real nice day, Robin. A little windy, but I can deal with that. But hell, I got my jacket off. Just got a long sleeve shirt on. Beautiful, really. Now, if I'd catch a fish, been a while. Seven likes, 7 people. Cool. Good deal. Thank you, Robin. I can see the people watching, but I don't see where it shows the likes. That might be on here somewhere, but I ain't found it. About 5 more minutes. I'm gonna reel in and put that piece of shad on. See if that makes a difference. Big old flock of great big seagulls flying over by the power plant. Well, they're pretty when they're up there like that. Yeah, thanks, Joy. It's our lake here, Lake Springfield here in Illinois. Got some big blues in it, big flatheads. They can be tough sometimes. Yesterday they were slaying them out here. Today I can't hardly get a bite. I think I had one little peck a while ago. That's about it. Never know till you throw is what I've always been told. And it ain't too cold. I love Great Danes. Not crazy about pitties, but I like the Great Danes. They're a neat dog. St. Bernards. Used to have a St. Bernard growing up when I was a kid. Yeah, that wind makes it rough everywhere. That's why I don't like it. I don't mind the cold, but that wind can't handle that shit anymore. Yeah, they're upset. I must be in their spot. Bunch of these Pelicans are flying here like they're wanting to land. I didn't think you could hear them crows flying. I'll be darned. Yeah, they were pelicans. What did I do? Say seagulls? Nah, them were pelicans. There's a bunch of seagulls floating out there, way out in the middle, but usually there's a lot of pelicans right around this area. It's shallow water here, it's usually about 8 or 10 feet deep, and it drops off to about 13 to 15. Lake's way down today. Yeah, well, it's probably down 3 feet, if not more. Hey, I got 41/8, my biggest. I'd like to at least catch a 45 or a 50, Mike, but I'd take an 80. They're in here, that's for sure. Polar Bear, good morning, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Walmart Eagles. Yeah, that's what Catfish Dave always says, too. Walmart Eagles. Yeah, he says Walmart invented them things, so turn them loose so we eat all the french fries out of the parking lot. Flying rats. Yeah. It might be in the wind. I'm not sure on that right pole. I seen that look like a little nibble, but we'll see. What I'm looking for will bend it down. Hopefully my drag's loose enough it won't pull it, break that damn plastic rod holder. I'd cry like a baby if I lost that rod. flying rats, Walmart eagles. I tell you what, they're one nasty ass bird. There's so many of them on this lake, it's ridiculous. The dock roofs around here are just covered with shit. And the geese, all they do is crap all over everything, everywhere. Yes, ma'am, Whisker Seekers. The Iowa Sea Gates on the reels, or for the reels. 9.6 Whisker Seekers with the heavy, fast action. That's what I kind of like. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, Mike. We do that too when we're in the boat. A lot of times we'll find the fish that way. Coal fired. Coal fired, Mike. They did away with the hot ditch. The hot ditch was on the other side of it, and man, was it, that was killer for fishing. But they built all them big giant cooling pans up there, or water coolers, somehow they're doing it. And they shut the hot ditch part off. No more hot water. They even shut the damn generators off that made the current. The only time we get current now is when a heavy rain comes. They drop the dam and the creeks flood. We got a couple major big creeks coming into this thing. Yeah, I know it. I don't know what'll happen when they do away with that. West side of town, they probably got 150 windmills they put up here in the last 2 years, ruining this country. Yeah, I wish they'd turn ours back on. I tell you, it was good fishing over there. A hell of a ditch, probably a couple, 300 yards long and real wide. Used to be a hell of a current. Fish would just pile in there in the winter, and the bait, everything. Hell, you can catch shad off a rod and reel. They were so thick, but not anymore. It's like everything that's any good, they ruin. Hell, they're trying to put big giant aerators all over this lake, 8 or 9, 12 places to circulate the water in the lake, aerate it. Wasteful money, what I think. And people up in Chicago think these bright ideas and just screw everything up. I know one thing. If I can find somebody to go with and the weather's pretty decent, I'm going to try and make that cat calm. I want to come down there and kind of meet everybody we see on YouTube all the time. I think that'd be a blast. Got to take care of Mama. Mama ain't happy. Nobody's happy. Been there an hour and ain't caught jack squat. There's somebody in a boat. A couple fishermen headed out. Got one shed I'm gonna add to my hook. Trying to hit that ledge. Well, we'll give that a try. I like them longer poles, boy. You can really get an extra 10, 15 yards, I think, out of them. I almost got hit by the bait. Yeah, I try and get enough hanging out of there. I can give it a good whip without backlashing on me. Man, when them dudes, they're backlash, you got a mess. I wanted to hit that ledge out there. If I move that other pole, I'm gonna throw it in shallow. Put it in about 5 or 8 foot of water, and hell, maybe they're swimming them closer. I don't know. Still got 6 people watching. Cool. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. I got faith in this lake. We'll catch one. If they're hitting shad, they ought to hit friggin' white bass. I put her out there pretty good though, Steve Loke. John Boy. Hey, John Boy, how you doing, buddy? No fish, no bite that I know of. Not yet. Been here a little over an hour. Man, I hope them geese don't drop no stuff on me. A bunch of them just flew straight over me, real low. No fish yet, but we're looking for that 80-pounder. Get out of here. Man, when them dudes shit, they drop a big pile. I don't want them going over me. There's a bunch of them. We had them fly over us. We was in a boat one day, and one of them shit, man, it was like a bucket of crap come flying out there. Traven, buddy, good to see you on here. Thank you. I'm waiting for one to hit. One of these blues hit here, you'll see that pole go down. Hopefully you'll hear that drag feeling. This is a pretty good spot. Been a lot of fish caught right here. Not really by me, but being some buddies. Hell, it ain't bad and drive within 100 yards of it. Just walk down the hill for fishing. Yeah, here, kitty, kitty. Yes, sir. 30-pounder right now, Possum. I'd take a 3-pounder just to get the skunk off of it. I get a 10 or 15-pounder. I might have to take it home and fry it up on or put it on the barbecue. Smoke that sucker. Yeah, if you're gonna eat them, I don't mess with them little bitty ones. Got to have at least about 8 or 10-pounder making good meat. I don't take hardly any out of this lake though. Very rare. We catch enough out of Alabama to do for the last us a year. There's another John boat out there. He must have a small motor because he ain't going very fast. I ain't never smoked a turkey. I've had smoked turkey. I used to get one every year from work, but I've done whole chickens. It's pretty good stuff, Possum. You ought to try it. Now it's a big lake. It's you can put a wake on here. Hell, they got big speedboats. Come on here. They used to have them boat races here a few years ago. I don't think they've had that for a while. Now I'm on the north. It's called the north section of the lake. You go about a mile south, and it opens up a pretty big area. It's a big lake. I forget how many acres, but it's big. Small compared to like the Tennessee, but around here it's our biggest lake. Now, I smoked some blue cat last summer. Oh, about a 10-pounder. I took, filleted it, Smoked them, put some butter and garlic on them. Man, you talking about delicious, buddy. I mean, it was good, and I did it over hickory wood. Fishing Lake Springfield, Springfield, Illinois, our main lake. Known for the big blue cat. I like it. I like smoked turkey. It's good. I like everything smoked. I should be doing that a lot more than frying shit, really. Try it, possum. You'll love it. I'm telling you, it was really good. Put melted butter over it. Tossed it with some garlic powder or garlic salt. I can't remember. Garlic powder, I think. Maybe a little smoked paprika. Man, you talking about good. It only takes 5 or 10 minutes to cook one. I've never caught a striper. They say there's none in this lake, but I find that hard to believe. But there's a ton of white bass, but no stripers that I know of. Hey, try it, possum. You'll like it. You probably get your pellet smoker on Black Friday sale. I seen one the other day just like mine for $197. I think mine was 500 or 600 when I bought it a couple years ago. Pit Boss. Hell, I got 3 smokers. I got an electric one, a wood burner, and a pellet smoker. And I love the pellet smoker. And when I do bacon and real greasy shit, you know, it's going to leave a lot of grease, I use my wood smoker. My electric smoker, I did it with a lot of jerky. Did a lot of jerky on it and chicken. But hell, I moved up to my pellet smoker, and that's about all I use hardly anymore. I'm going to get me a couple pork butts and do them and get stocked up for the winter here. One of these days, just got to go get one or two. Yeah, you know what? Pecan's my favorite. Pecan and hickory, I really like pecan and hickory. I've done my wood burner. I use a lot of cherry and sugar maple. I got a sugar maple tree I cut up a couple years ago, and I've got a ton of that shit left. I bought a bunch of hickory and I got some wild cherry. But for the pellets, pecan and hickory are my favorite. And when I make my beef jerky or roast beef or sliced roast beef, I like mesquite. I like that little harder smoke flavor mesquite on my beef jerky and stuff. It's really good. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with a pellet or a wood chip smoker. Like I said, I got electric with a master. What is it, master build? I think one of them big ones. And yeah, I've tried all kinds of chips in mine. And I don't soak my chips. I like them to burn, get a better smoke flavor. A lot of people soak their chips in water, and you don't got to do that. Thanks, Steve Loke, for stopping by, buddy. Have a good one. Trout Slayer, what's up, buddy? We're not having very good luck out here trying to catch cotton picking catfish. Been here about an hour and 25 minutes, almost enough. But it's so nice out here. Hell, I hate to go home and sit at home. Have a good one, Steve. Thanks for stopping by. Still got 5 people in here watching. Good deal. I kind of like this live. At least I get to talk to somebody. A lot better than just sitting here bored. Now, if I can just catch a fish. Wesley the Fisherman. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. You guys need to subscribe to me too if you're not subscribed. I'd appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. You're right, John Boy. I like pecan. Actually, pecan is probably my favorite. And then I kind of like hickory on my pellet smoker. Pecan is excellent for chicken. I really like it on my chicken. Chicken wings. I do a lot of chicken wings. I love chicken wings. Good deal, Wesley the Fisherman. When I get home, I'll check your channel out, buddy, and I'll sub you. Right back to you. You betcha. Go check your channel out. Yeah, that's right, John Boy. My son says, Dad, you got to soak them wood chips. I said, no, you don't. Hell, you're ruining it when you soak them. I always thought you did, but I found out you don't. A learning experience. I've tried the bourbon wood chips. Don't care for them. That whiskey flavor, don't care for it. I should have brought chicken today. I'd have probably already caught me a 50-pound blue. 3 out of my 4 PBs this year's come on chicken. You can believe it. Running tall ditches in the fields. Well, at least they're keeping you busy, making money, possum. Got to have money to buy fishing poles. It ain't cheap, son. How many dead deer you find, possum, in your fields? Any? Well, our deer season was this weekend. I don't know. Might not have been over there in Missouri. I know. I seen 2 or 3 splattered on the highway close to my house here the last few days. They're on the move. think I'll check my other pole and maybe freshen the bait. Baby's fresh as anything. I think I put it a little closer. Try it in a little bit closer, see if that works. That bait looks as fresh as the day you caught it. Drunken chicken, I did one. My electric smoker, and it turned out pretty darn good too. I got 65-pound braid, Nocturnal Nation braid, the orange color so I can see it. Ain't nothing wrong with wood burner. You get more smoke penetration with a wood burner than you do a pellet or an electric. But I've always got good penetration. There's been a 98, 98.9, I think, caught out of this lake. It's the biggest one I know of. That was 2 years ago or 3. And there was a 90 caught off the bank just down the ways here last year. So we've caught several 40s and 50s this year, but 53 is the biggest so far. Now my buddy's caught a 68 and a 78, but I haven't. My biggest is a 41.8. And that was a good fight. Boy, I enjoyed that fight. A month ago, you couldn't catch a fish in this lake. Hell, a month ago, you couldn't catch a fish hardly anywhere you went. In the last, week and a half, 2 weeks, my buddy's been going in a boat about every day, and he's just knocking the crap out of them. He said he caught 52 yesterday. Him and another guy. But they're in a boat and they move around. He said they were catching doubles and triples. That's how good they was hitting. He don't lie either. Fishermen don't lie. That fishing channel. Hello, buddy. Real time catfishing. Howdy, howdy. I am fishing Lake Springfield here in Springfield, Illinois. It's our main lake. Beautiful Lake Springfield, and I'm up north of it here by the power plant. At Fishing Channel. Good to see you, buddy. Hit that thumbs up. Share me out if you can. I'm trying to get my watch hours built up. I'm going to start working on that a little bit. Subscribe if you ain't already. We'll hit you back when I can. Get home, I'll check your channel out. Fishing Channel. That's a cool name. That's why we're here. Oh, it's warm enough. The gnats are out. Flies over there. There's a sack of garbage over there, and you ought to see the bugs around it. That sounds like a good one there, John boy. Mid Missouri, 50 degrees. Yeah, I'm saying it's probably 50 here. I'm in Springfield, Illinois. So yesterday morning it was 18 degrees and got up to about 45. Today I think it's supposed to be 48 or 50. I'd say it is because hell, I'm just wearing a long sleeve shirt and I'm in the wind and it ain't too bad. 30.5, that's a nice fish. Mine was a 30.2 for a long time. Then I caught a 34 or something. Then I got a 40. Then I got I got a 41.8. So that's where I'm sitting at, 41.8. I was wanting to make 50 this year, but it don't look like it. But the year ain't over yet. Been in the boat where two 53s have been caught. I caught a 52 one night and a 53 another. Yeah, 40s I caught, believe this or not, they were both on a Friday night at 8 o'clock. I caught my first 40, and a week later at 8 o'clock, my pole slammed down. I had that 41.8. I thought that was pretty cool. Fished for 6 hours, and the only fish I had, the only bite I got was that one. That made the night. Boot Hill Fishing Channel. Yeah, it's way low here too, Possum. I guess everybody's using too much dang water and we ain't had enough rain. They were supposed to build a lake too here for the last 30, 40 years and they ain't never done it. And they probably never will in my lifetime. I wish they would have. They were supposed to build one just for fishing only. Then I think they were going to turn this lake into a pleasure lake for the boaters, skiers, party people. During the summer, there's so many boats on this lake, it makes it rough. Yeah, I'd like to be able to fish a river. We got some rivers around here at Sangamon, but it ain't very good. Unless you want a carp fish. Actually, I'm going to do that this year too out here at this lake. This lake's full of carp, big carp. And I love using carp for bait. Good bait and common carp. Good and bloody. Possum, what river are you talking about? Yeah, they're fun. Them small ones, I like eating them too. They're good. Fried carp, I love fried carp. But it's good bait. Them common carp full of blood, boy. They're good and bloody. Them blue cats like them. Yes, sir. Take them buffalo ribs. I ate them years ago. I haven't had them since, but good meat between them. The Mississippi. Boy, I heard that's a dangerous river to fish. My buddy fished that Mississippi up there by Beardstown or wherever the heck it is up there, over there. He said they was going across a big whirlpool that was in the water. Anyway, they docked along the bank and was fishing. About a 70-foot oak tree went by them, hit that whirlpool, and it went under the water. He said it never did come back up. So that's kind of scary. Uh-oh, I got a hit, I think, on that left pole, don't I? You gonna take it? Come on, baby, I need a fish. Definitely a bite. Probably a little channel cat. Band over the land. Hello, buddy. Glad you come in. I'm gonna go watch my pole. Getting ready to bend. Well, I can't buy a bite today. I'm sure that was a little fiddler hitting. Looked like it. Yeah, I've had a couple of buddies. I think it was the Illinois River they drowned it in. Air run, buddy, up in the air. My buddy there. I'm not too ruined. Hanging with possum, you never know. You and possum were about to ruin me the other night. But that was fun. I enjoyed that, buddy. I love old Aaron. He's all right. Him and Possum, you guys are great, man. And Mike, I love Mike too. No sore feet talking here today, Possum. Or Aaron, we're trying to catch a fish. And I'm struggling. Ain't caught jack squat. I think I've only had one little peckerhead biting. There he's hitting it again, ain't he? That left pole. Oh, I did. You guys were great. I even come back and listened for a little bit after I left. Yeah, I was too wide awake. Damn internet at my house. I'd love to come up on panel, but my internet keeps dropping out. I have all the bars, and then next minute they're all gone. Friggin' cell phone crap sucks. Thanks for stopping by anyway, here, Run. Trying to get my watch hours. Only got like 29 or 27, something like that. I don't know how you get them. I guess it's being live. Yeah, I've been up now. It's been 5 weeks since I had my foot operated on, both of them. So I got my boots on today, doing pretty good. So we're out here, toughing it. We're trying not to hurt ourselves. That's for sure. He's pecking on it. Uh-oh, he get a little. He can go mess around. That mustache demon's going to hook his ass. Got that mustache demon fine wire wide gap on there. That'll nail him. 10-aught. If he's big enough. All right, buddy. Sounds good there, Ryan. Appreciate it, man. Illinois, Missouri border. You're in Oklahoma now, huh? Cool. Oklahoma, Oklahoma, Oklahoma. I thought maybe he was going to get on there, possum. He was banging on it a little bit. He just ain't big enough to eat that piece of bass, I guess. He ain't big enough. We don't want him. Got a big old boot. Oh, bad foot. Can't wear a boot yet. I hear you there. I've been through that shit. Hey, that smokestack's starting to go up a little bit. Was sideways. We might be changing direction, maybe, or slacking off. Of course, I got a 3-ounce sinker on there, possum. That fish might be so little we just can't move that 3 ounce. Still driving that tractor, Possum? Don't hit no big washouts. You got to put in a long day, Possum, or you get to go home in a decent hour. Brian B., catfishing buddy. What's up? We're trying. Nothing yet. Ain't liking what I got for bait, I guess. 5 o'clock, that won't be bad. That'd be a good day. Unless you started at 5, then that makes for a long day. I know them farmers around here, they're plowing everything they can, boy. Searching for that big one, but we ain't found him. That smoke's going straight across again. Wind must be switching. Yes, sir. Gets good and wet, you get a day off, don't you? Well, I think I freshened the bait again. Gotta go searching. cut that bad boy up. Try him. Put a big old belly section on there. See if that'll work. Put that headpiece on the next one. Yeah, boy. Leave that little piece of shad on there too. You never know. You never know till you throw. Oh. That wasn't very good. Try that again. There's a good one. There it is, possum. We'll catch one there. We'll get one there. Got that feeling. Yeah, little one. Little one's been hitting that one. Another small head piece. Give it about 30 minutes and I'm out of here. About another 30 and I'll be out of here. Oh. Boy, that sun's going to be behind that big old evergreen tree over there. Cooled it down about 3 or 4 degrees. Ah, it's a coal power plant. No refineries on this thing. Let me show you. Loosen this a little bit. We'll spin it here. Let's see. A big old coal power. See that stack on the right? That's the old plant. Used to do black smoke. Then the two in the middle, they built that with the cleaner burning coal. They shut that one off, and now they got that new one right there. We used to have a hot ditch with running water, heavy current. They did away with all that crap. They ruined it. Get this set back up here. They put them There by that one blowing the smoke out, they put all them big, whatever you call them, cools the water coolers, chillers or something like that. And they shut the hot ditch off. Hell, they don't even run the big generators no more. No current. In the winter, it was great. Nothing like hot water in this when it's cold. But now the lake, hell, you get a cold winter, this lake freezes solid. Sometimes you can't even fish it. Yep, coal-fired power plant, Possum. Did I miss anybody here? What river is Rick on? I missed it. I'm new around these parts. Vandal the land. I'm on a lake, Lake Springfield here in Springfield, Illinois. That's where I'm at. Keith D.O.C. Reed. Howdy, buddy. Glad you stopped in. Appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done it already, buddy. We'll check your channel out. I get time here. All right, buddy. I see you subscribe. Thank you, Keith. Like I said, we'll return the favor when I get home and get everything set up here. I sure appreciate it. Never caught nothing, Traven. I just put fresh bait on both poles. Reposition them. I'm searching. We're going to give it about 30 minutes. Been here 2 hours now. We'll give it 30 more minutes and it's cooling off. Maybe I'll get a evening bite. Hell, I might stay longer. I don't know. We caught some nice ones here the other day. Well, a couple weeks ago. About an hour before dark. I have no idea what time it is. What time is it, Possum? I figure if they're hitting shad, they ought to hit white bass. Maybe I'm wrong. Quincy, okay. Yeah. Oh, it's only 2:30? Hell, I'm good for a couple more hours then, I think. Might have to put my jacket on here. That sun get out from behind that big evergreen, it might warm it back up. Well, you know where Springfield's at. That's where I'm at. Not a monster lake, but it's a big lake. Yeah, I've been to Hannibal, been to Quincy. Yeah, I know where they're at. You're right on the river there. That's what the Mississippi River too, isn't it? Not the Illinois. Near Joplin, Missouri. Yeah, I get down there maybe next summer, fish with possum on that river. Get in a flathead. I need a flathead. My biggest flathead, 16 pounds. That was 30 some years ago. I ain't caught one since. I think I've only got two in my whole life, 5-pounder and a 16. I've been in the Current River 3 times, 3 years in a row down there canoeing. Had a blast. Of course, that was my younger days. A lot of fun, though. Oh, I bet it was beautiful. A-frame cabin. Table Rock, I think that's south of me, I believe, ain't it? I don't know no Table Rock here by Springfield. I'm talking Springfield, Illinois, not Missouri. Yeah, I love flatties too. They're good eating. Of course, they say them big shovel heads ain't no good, so I don't know, but the other kind are. Oklahoma to Illinois, yeah. Yes, sir, the mighty Mississippi. I thought it was Mississippi. I think it's the Illinois is by Beardstown, and then Mississippi's farther west. Yeah. I ain't never ate it either. I've heard it was good. My buddy up in Iowa eats them. Old Vargy, you know Vargy? Old Clint. He catches spoonbill and he eats them. He said they're damn good. I'll take blue cat and flathead. You can have the rest. Of course, I love bluegill and crappie now. White bass is good. Yeah, I like them all really. Carp. Depends on the cook. You got that right. I can fry some mean fish up. I know that. And eat it too. Growing up, my mom and dad, my aunt and uncles, cousins, we all used to go to the river every weekend, Sangamon River. Whatever carp it was usually carp. Hell, they'd clean it right there and fry it right on the riverbank. We'd camp out all weekend. Almost every week we did that in the summer. There were some overflow ponds that used to be full of carp when the river would flood. Boy, it was a lot of fun. I miss all that. Is your deer season this week? Was it this weekend, Possum? Did you go? Ours ended yesterday. Then it'll come up in 2 weeks. It's here again. God, good deal. Yeah, I think here we've still got 2 more gun seasons, 2 or 3. I think black powder, pistol, all that crap. They're talking about rifle season, but I don't know if they'll ever do a rifle. I wish they would. I'd like to use my rifle coyote hunting. Man, that sun went behind that tree. It flat cooled off. Well, Possum, are you close to the Illinois border? Yeah, that wind picking up too. Down to one light on my battery charger. I don't know how much longer that should have been. I wouldn't think it'd go down that bad. We'll run her till she goes down. What's Anna? Anna, Illinois? Hell, possum, I used to hunt down there by Anna, Illinois, if that's where you're talking about. Shawnee National Forest. Come on, fish. Only takes one big fish to make this worth it. Come on, blue cat or flathead. Who we got there? UJ? UJ? Good to have you, buddy. Never seen you before, I don't think. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done it, and we'll return the favor to you. White bass, we caught some nice ones. I got a couple of videos in white bass we caught this year. Pound, pound and a half, maybe 2 pounds is a big one that we've caught this year. We've caught a couple hundred. So we use them usually in the fall. We'll catch them, start catching them, using them for bait. Took them down there, Alabama. We used white bass. Did pretty good down there too. but they ain't doing no good today. I'm gonna have to try a little harder to get me some gizzard shad. That or they're just not going by this spot right now. I think I'm deep enough to hit that ledge, but who knows? No, I don't think they get great big. I'd say pound, maybe 2 pound that I know of. Now stripers, hybrids and stripers, I think they get pretty damn big. But I've never caught one of them. We got a lake here about 20 miles from Springfield that's full of them. Big 25, 30 pounders. Then Clinton's full of them. But I ain't never fished them. Fished for them. No, but they're good eating. We caught a lot of white bass this year, and I filleted them. My buddy filleted them, and I've ate a lot of them. They're not bad. About like eating a crappie or a bluegill. We catch them, put them right on ice, or if it's nice and cool out, put them on some ice jugs. They seem to be better. About like eating a largemouth bass if you eat them, which I've ate them, but I don't care for them too much. Well, my battery charger down there is blinking on its last light. I think I'm going to reel these in and call it a day. Kind of wanted to stay a little bit longer, but they're just not. I ain't even getting a bite. Maybe try it another time. I might have to get me some different bait. That's the way it goes. That's why it's called fishing. Appreciate everybody coming in, though. Got 6 people watching. Don't know how many thumbs up. We'll see that later. A lot of fun having you guys stop by talking to me, though. People around here probably think I'm out here talking to myself. Not too far from a golf course. There have been a few people here. What's fatback? Hey, we try everything. We'll use everything for bait. This time of the year, I think probably shad's probably going to be the best bait. I do have some skipjacks, some carp at home in the freezer. Got some, put some white perch in the freezer, small ones. Certain times of the year, them baits really work good. Chicken, use chicken breast a lot. Hell, everybody uses that anymore. I think the fish is smartened up. Pig fat, never tried it. Thank you, Possum Buddy. We'll catch you on there maybe tonight or somewhere. Maybe on Mike's. Monday night, I might get on there tonight. I'm going to wrap it up here pretty quick. Don't work too hard. A cut of meat from a pig. I tell you what, we've used everything. I've used beef liver, chicken liver, deer meat. There's another killer certain time of the year, buddy. You can tear them up on deer meat. That shit is good and bloody. Certain times of the year, you can tear them up on carp, Asian carp, regular carp, common carp, what I call. What stream you talking about? My videos? Go to my channel and click on videos. You'll see the white bass videos I caught this summer. Me and a buddy, we tore them up a few times. Yeah, we've tried pork steak, pork chops, chicken bones. We've caught them on all that shit just now and then. I guess you can catch them on a piece of popcorn if you're lucky enough. Yeah, I've done baited them up 2 more times since that, John boy. I've been searching different areas, different depths. Nothing. I'm getting ready to load them up, head out. My battery out now. I'm back on here. Got to pick a telephone rang. Told that woman I'm fishing. Yeah, I think I'm live again now. Yeah, my battery charger light went out, so I know all I'm running is my phone battery. I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Oh, I'll leave her on for a while though. Appreciate everybody hanging around. All the new ones that come in and sub to me, we'll get back to you. Don't worry about that. That cotton picker went around that tree 50 million times. We definitely had her out there. All right. Take this off there for a minute, feller. Put it up. I want to leave that going until I get in my truck. I can do everything off the battery. Okay. Shut the camera off here till I get up my truck. Team Black Diamond Outdoors. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you. I'll be back here. I got to put my stuff up here. All right, I'm back here. I'll be back, guys. Hang on. All right, we're plugged back in. Get it set up. What are we on here? This one. Hell, that ain't what I want. Now we're back, I think. Everyone have a blessed Thanksgiving. Thank you, Possum. Am I on? Let's see. Microphone. I think I'm back live. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave Ron on the ride home then. Oh, it says 5 people in here watching. Turn this thing sideways. Let's see. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Look at there, boy. We got her sideways now. Team Black Diamond, good to see you in here, buddy. Appreciate it. Get this thing set. I'm getting ready to. You guys want to watch me or you want to watch the road? Can't put it up on the road. I'd have to change too much stuff. I'm a 2X. A 2X, brother. Had a lot of fun today, actually, talking to everybody. Pretty nice. Whew, man, that heat feels good. You know what? I wished everybody could hear everybody. 2X there, Diamond. Did you hear me, Black Diamond? Okay, buddy, got you. You betcha. Sounds good. All right, we're gonna drive home. You guys can watch me drive. Won't be like driving on a tractor, Possum, but big old 4-wheel drive. This spot was a dud today. Can't believe it. What a dud. Let's see if I can turn that. Here we go. Five people watching, it says. I watch them run over one of these squirrels. There's a ton of squirrels around here. Yeah, let's see what the temperature is. 51, it says. I think it's a little cooler than that one now. Probably change while driving. Nose wanting to run a little bit out in that cold wind, that cool air. I don't know if my truck is this thing still on? Can you hear me? Or did I mute myself? Possum still there? Black Diamond, you still there? All right. I hope I ain't talking just to myself. I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah, sorry I didn't catch no fish on live. Doggone it. I wanted to. Okay, you can hear me. Cool. Got you. Brother Possum, I couldn't catch a fish, buddy. Makes me sick. Buddy was fishing up here a couple miles at one of these parks. I'll see if he's still there. He had two. When I talked to him about 11 o'clock, he'd been there a couple hours already. He had two. So, and we're off. I got to go right through the middle of town. So, no, they're gone. They're not fishing there no more. Hopefully, all the traffic won't be too bad. Everybody getting off of work. Probably catch a cotton picking train. Get me one of them that sticks up in the window on my dash. Ooh, that sun's waking. That way you guys can watch the drive home. Yeah, we're gonna hop on the interstate. All right, we're rolling. Hammer down time. Boy, I gotta get a haircut too. Kind of hard to read the chat while I'm driving, but we'll do our best. If I keep running off the road, gotta get one for the truck, Possum. You're right. Put it up on the dash. That's when I got stuck on my front console area here. A lot of traffic for this time of day. What time is it? 3:19. Big old semi wants to run. I'm running 63 and a 65. He's gonna go around me like I'm going backward. There he goes. It's all right. I'm retired. I ain't no hurry now. Might run over this little Honda if it don't hurry up and move. That old boy there didn't know where the hell he's going. He still don't know where he's going. I know where I'm going. I'm going home and get me some homemade vegetable soup for supper. Won't be eating no fish. Kind of hard to read the chat driving, fellas, so if I miss anybody. Big Red. Appreciate it, Vandal. Oh, green light. Gotta go. Yeah, that felt good to get out of the house. I ain't been fishing a couple of weeks anyway. I think last time I went was in a boat. That's about two or 3 weeks ago. I don't think we caught anything that day. Maybe a small one. Burning up the highway. Hot peppers. I like peppers, but not real hot though. Lady friend give me some A1 sauce. That not A1. It's Country Bob's honey habanero. I haven't tried it yet. I had a piece of steak I was going to cook tonight, but I might have a warm bowl of vegetable soup she made me. It was pretty good last night when I ate it. Maybe I have me a steak sandwich and a bowl of soup. All right, red light again. Sounds good, buddy. Boy, the sun's bright. It says it's 56 in my truck outside temp. I didn't think it was that warm.